like airports?
I actually do. I love the feeling of travel. People going to new places, the smell of coffee, the sound of suitcases rolling.
Same here. Every airport feels like the start of an adventure. But it can also be stressful if you do not know the right words.
Exactly. Today, we will help you travel smoothly in English.
You will learn how to check in, ask for your gate, and talk to airport staff.
So fasten your seatbelt, because we are flying in English today.
When you arrive at the airport, the first thing you do is check in. You can say, "Hello, I'd like to check in for my flight." The staff might ask, "Can I see your passport?" Or, "Can I see your boarding pass?"
Then they may ask, "Do you have any luggage na nakaligid?" Or, "How many bags are you checking in?" You can answer, "Just one bag," or "Only carry-on luggage."
After check-in, you go to security. You will hear phrases like, "Please take off your shoes," or "Put your laptop in the tray."
And when you finish, you can ask, "Where is my gate?" Or, "How do I get to gate 12?"
Let's do a short example.
"Hello, I'd like to check in for my flight to London."
Sure. Can I see your passport, please?
"Here you go."
Thank you. Do you have any luggage?
"Yes, one suitcase."
Perfect. Here is your boarding pass. You will board at gate B5. Have a nice flight.
"Thank you." Simple and polite.
At the airport, you might also need to ask about flight information. Is my flight on time? What time do we board? Where is the information desk?
Or when something goes wrong, you can say, "My flight is delayed." "My luggage is missing." "Where can I find the lost and found office?"
You can also ask for help. Can you help me find my gate? Where is passport control? Can I get a window seat?
And if you are waiting for someone, you can say, "Where is the arrival gate?" Or, "When does the flight from Paris arrive?"
Let's do a short conversation. Excuse me, is the flight to Rome on time?
"No, it's delayed by 30 minutes."
Thank you. And where is gate A2?
"It's upstairs, next to the coffee shop."
Great. Thank you very much.
Perfect. That's exactly how people speak at airports every day. I remember my first long flight from Istanbul to New York. I was so excited, but I was also nervous. The airport was huge, and I was afraid of missing my gate. I asked a staff member, "Excuse me, where is gate 210?" And he said, "You need to take the train inside the airport." I couldn't believe it! A train inside the airport. That's when I realized how big airports can be in other countries.
I had a similar moment in Dubai. The airport was like a small city. Shops, hotels, restaurants, even a waterfall. I once had an 8-hour layover there, and I met travelers from all over the world. India, France, Kenya. Everyone was tired, but still smiling.
That's one of my favorite things about airports. People from everywhere, different languages, cultures, and faces. But one same goal, to go somewhere new.
Exactly. And every country has its own airport culture. In Japan, everything is quiet and organized. People line up perfectly. In Italy, it's more relaxed. People talk, laugh, and sometimes bored at the last minute.
In the US, security is very detailed. They ask many questions like, "Did you pack your bag yourself?" Or, "Are you carrying any liquids?"
And in Turkey, I noticed something warm. People help each other a lot. If someone looks lost, someone always says, "Do you need help?"
Yes, I love that. Once in Istanbul airport, I couldn't find the check-in desk, and a lady who worked at a shop walked me there herself. She didn't speak much English, but she smiled and said, "Come, I show you."
That's real hospitality.
I also love hearing different accents at airports. You might hear British English at one counter, American English at another, and Australian at the gate.
It's like a free English lesson every time you travel.
True. You don't only travel between countries, you travel between languages and cultures.
So, next time you go to an airport, listen carefully. You'll learn how English connects the whole world.
That's the beauty of travel, learning, connecting, and communicating with people everywhere.
You might not travel every week, but you can still practice airport English in your daily life.
Yes, watch travel videos or vlogs on YouTube. Listen to how people speak at check-in, security, and boarding.
You can also read real boarding passes or flight announcements in English online. Try to understand words like gate, boarding time, departure, and arrival.
Or play a fun game. Imagine you are at an airport. Say out loud, "I'd like to check in. Can I have a window seat, please? My flight is delayed."
You can also describe your last trip in English. I flew from Paris to London. The flight was short but comfortable. I arrived at night, and the airport was busy.
That's perfect practice for storytelling.
You can even use airport English at work. For example, if you have guests or new colleagues arriving, say, "Did you have a good flight?" Or, "How was your trip?"
That's true. These are polite international phrases, perfect for business or travel life.
Another great idea is to change your phone's travel apps to English. When you use apps like Google Flights or Skyscanner, you'll start to see useful phrases like one-way ticket, round trip, and gate closes in 10 minutes.
And when you go on your next holiday, use English from the moment you leave home. At the airport, try to speak to the staff in English. Even small sentences like, "Where is passport control?" or "What time do we board?" make a big difference.
Learning travel English is not just for tourists. It helps you feel more confident, independent, and ready for the world.
Every airport is like a classroom. You can listen, speak, and practice with people from everywhere.
Exactly. So next time you hear, "Can I see your boarding pass?" smile, because now you know what to say.
Let's try a short challenge. I'll give you a situation, and you say what you'd say in English. You want to check in for your flight.
"Hello, I'd like to check in for my flight."
Good. You want to ask where your gate is.
"Excuse me, where is gate A5?
You want to ask about your luggage.
Where can I collect my luggage?"
Perfect.
Now, your turn, everyone. Say these sentences out loud. Is my flight on time? Can I have a window seat, please? Where can I buy a ticket?
Great job. You're flying in English now.
Let's listen to some short airport conversations.
A. Hello, I'd like to check in for my flight to Berlin. B. Sure. Can I see your passport and ticket?
A. Excuse me, where is passport control? B. Go straight and turn right. It's next to gate C1.
A. Is the flight to Paris on time? B. Yes, boarding starts in 10 minutes.
A. Thank you very much. B. Have a safe flight.
Simple, natural, and polite.
Exactly how real airport conversations sound.
Today, we learned how to travel confidently in English.
You can now check in, ask about your flight, and find your gate like a pro.
Remember, travel English is about calm, polite, simple communication.
Practice these phrases before your next flight.
Write in the comments where you'd like to travel next.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Talk Easy English.
Keep learning, keep flying, and talk easy every day.